Hola chavales, estamos en un nuevo vídeo y hoy vamos a seguir con el historia del Red Dead Redemption 2. Escúchame, no he puesto... Es que soy tonto. Es que soy bobito, tío. Este es el tercer episodio, tercero. Se me olvidó el hashtag 3. Bueno, da igual. Hoy vamos a seguir con la historia. Y bueno, pues tenemos tiempo para jugar y tal. Es que me apeteció un montón, tío. Me lo quiero pasar aquí en el canal. Porque, no sé, me gusta este juego, tío. Es como un ambiente XD, ¿no? Un ambiente... A ver, es que tengo 146 vídeos. Estamos a nada del 150. Voy a comprobar si se me escucha. Vale. A ver...
Estamos a nada de...
Vale, sí que se me escucha, sí.
¿Se me escucha?
Se me escucha bien, sí. Vale, a ver... Bueno... Tranquilito, ¿no?
Electricity.
Bueno, me podéis seguir. Escúchame, le ha dado like Dimpros. ¿Cómo que le ha dado a un vídeo tuyo? ¿Dimpros le ha dado like a un vídeo tuyo? ¡Oh, Dios! Escúchame, yo ya me he borrado TikTok, ¿eh? Adiós, yo me he borrado TikTok. ¿Y por qué has faltado clase? ¿Por qué has faltado clase? Yo he borrado TikTok y todos mis vídeos. Porque da pena TikTok. La comunidad es re tóxica. Joder, el donut está muy bueno, tío. Bueno, la berlina. Ah. Es buena solución estar con el móvil, ¿eh? Hoy en clase nos hemos hecho fotos para el recuadro de fin de curso. O sea, que te dan un recuadro donde hay fotos de los profes y tal, ¿sabes? ¡Qué bueno! Me está entrando orgasmos, tío. No me acuerdo mucho de los controles, a ver. Vamos a... Mapa... A ver, ¿qué misiones hacemos? Para comenzar, a ver, aquí hay 3 misiones. Y aquí hay otra. ¿Esto qué es? Vale, esto... ¿Cómo que adiós? ¿Te vas? Cabrón. Vale, aquí... O sea, necesita hablar contigo. Bucle necesita hablar contigo. Intenta solo sacarle información a... Vale. Yo me fío de Osea. Así que... voy con Osea. Espérate. Me voy a quitar la máscara. Objetos. Vale. Y ahora me voy a quitar. Vale. Pues vamos. Vamos viendo, ¿no? Ay, qué bien se está, tío, aquí en el sofá, un día lluvioso, con la mantita y la Play, tío. Es que para los que les gusta jugar, está genial. Vale. No está mal este caballo, ¿eh? No está nada mal este caballo. Vale, pues vamos yendo, tío. Hostia, las manos, tío. Por cierto, la serie de Atlan se va a tomar por culo porque con algunos miembros he tenido problemas y... Luego, la serie de Red Dead Online... Corre. La concha de tu madre, tío. No puedo, tío. No puedo, macho. Si muero en el campo no me quitan nada. Joder. Voy a lavarme las manos, chicos. Vengo en... Como que $3, tío. Que me han empezado a disparar. Mamá me la verga. Me ha quitado $3, loco. Bueno, tengo 72. No estoy ni con honor. Bueno, estoy un poco con deshonor, pero apenas. Así que voy a intentar ganarme honor un día. Aunque el título de este título, o sea, el título de este vídeo es sin honor. Porque no tengo honor, ¿sabes? Yo mato a todo el mundo. Hostias, me ha gustado eso. Cálmate, boludo. No me toques los huevos. Uy. Por aquí no, que hay serpientes. Bueno, va. Al lío. Karen, ¿quién eres? ¿Quién eres, Karen?
Madam, you can do better than that.
I heard you the first time.
Ah, es nuestra amiga, vale. Será de nuestro campamento, no podemos matarla. Es la que caza, ¿no? Va, vamos a darle. A ver, estamos en nuestro camping. Nuestro camping. Cálmate, hombre. Bueno. Guiar. Te voy a guiar, caballo. Acá. ¿Cómo te ato? Atar. Tonto. Vale, pues vamos a hablar con Osea. Con Osea, pero... Vale, vamos a cazar. Pues antes voy a ir a lavarme las manos. Es que... Vale, va, ahora vengo. Bueno, vamos a darle. Sea ir a cazar. O sea. No, tonto.
Elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest
Vale, a ver,
ever
un
saw.
osito. Eso no me
Nearly
gusta.
1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to kill him.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a
Pero si es
decent
muy
dealer there.
bonito.
We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Vale.
I guess you're right.
Y ahora te...
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm here.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Tonto.
Feller.
All right, into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out.
Ese es el puto amo.
Be gone a couple of days.
Porque fueron un par de días. Vale, pues vamos a darle.
Horse tack at the Valentine's
Tiene una
Day.
buena variedad de guarniciones. Hay montadas preciosas y tiene una
I used to
super...
have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
Vale, ahora vamos a cazar un oso, ¿no? A ver,
Miss those boys.
me llevo el arco por si acaso.
She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need somebody
Okay.
to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Move it.
Ahorita...
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Que está disparando, pero ¿qué cojones?
Whoa, whoa, easy. Yeah, okay, boy.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Stables are just up ahead.
Vale, a ver.
All right. Go sell that big fruit. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you.
Vale.
Here, take a look.
He hecho un vistazo. ¿Qué vamos a comprar un caballito? Vende el caballo y llévalo al establo. Live. ¿Qué coño es este? Vale, lo vendo y ahora puedo comprar... Que no me voy a comprar un mierdas de estos. Tengo que comprarme este, en serio. ¿En serio? Tengo que comprarme este mierdas. Mi caballo, pues... Le voy a llamar... ¿Cómo lo llamo, tío? Lo voy a llamar... Ángel. Bueno, no. No. Hostias, es que no sé cómo llamarlo. Hola. No, Gonzalo, sí, Gonzalo. González. Buah. Vale.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay,
Caballo,
well,
hombre. Va a
with some
contarle.
good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading
No
for?
tiene muchos
It's
referencias.
called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland
A mí me
Falls.
gusta mi otro
I just
caballo.
hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Vale, a ver.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Vale, a ver, aquí está el oso. Aquí está el oso. Yo me lo quiero cepillar ya, Espérate. No, coño, las otras cosas no las he hecho del caballo.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Vale.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made
Vale,
it.
vamos a rodear hasta el otro lado, vale.
Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber. Varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
¿Dónde está? Y los conejos. Aquí tengo que ir. Voy a pegar un último sprint. Vale, tío. Te cacé. Cabrón. Vale. Cojo la flecha. Coge el conejo. No puedes pellejar, ¿no? Oh, Dios. Vale.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
Vale. Y pongo el campamento aquí.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Crear, cocinar. Selecciona la receta de la carne de caza. Sí. Vale. Yeah. Y te
You
pongo.
want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Vale, me lo como. ¿Cocino más? Yo aquí cocinando hasta que me digan. Ahora cocino más y ya está. Este es el conejo, ¿eh? Y lo guardo. Cocino. Hay 1.000.000, loco. Vale, ya está.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find the... Mister.
Elige cuánto vas a dormir.
He better be worth all this drama.
Vale. Ahí en medio del bosque, ¿no? Que venga uno de Discord y te mate. Pero bueno, sí, es lo que tú quieras. Como tú lo veas. Guapo. Bueno, vamos a matar un puto oso. Oh,
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well,
No.
give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
abre el menú de
I grew up in
creación.
the mountains, Arthur.
Selecciona tu receta. Vale. Crear.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
¿Sí, no?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go.
¿Por qué me entra gente aquí a voleo? Que hay hives, burr fly, burr life. ¿Esto qué es?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the... Damn, that hurt.
Lo siento. Caballo, caballo. Lo siento.
So, what were you talking about before?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Vale, pues... Aquí está.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell? Where he went?
This way. Come on, girl.
Espérate. Espérate. Verás.
Tracks go into those trees.
Hostia, yo me cagaría. Es original. Vale, esta es la siguiente pista, hostias.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything. Else.
Hola, Antonito. ¿Qué tal, hombre? ¿Podéis dejar vuestro like? A ver, siguiente pista está aquí. Cuidado.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's
Vale.
keep going.
Hostias. Red, no me pongas esta música, cabrones.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here.
Vale,
lost him?
cinemática.
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Usar cebo. Yo digo usar cebo, no quiero que muera, o sea.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Vale. El zurrón. Aquí está el cebo. Y usar.
nonetheless. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Adiós.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Uy.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Me cago en la puta.
No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
En este canal se busca acción. No vamos a ir con Osea. O sea, me puede mamar la verga. Con Osea no van. Porque... Vale. A ver. Examinar.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, still a ways.
Ahí está. Una mierda, ¿vale?
Not far now.
Aquí, cazando un puto oso. ¿Por qué no? Vale. Aquí. Vale, sigamos. No soy yo el peor rastreador del mundo, ¿no? Vale. Preparado.
Nice and easy.
Ahí estás. A tomar por culo. Escúchame esta dificultad. Es una misión, loco. ¿Y mis misiones? ¿Se ha ido a la mierda la misión? ¿Por qué me ha matado? Buah, toma por culo. Y no solo me ha metido una violada que flipas.
Let's go, girl.
Getting longer. What's the damn hold up?
Okay. Keep your hair on. Hey, mister! God damn it!
Enjoy your last moments alive.
Shit!
A ver. No hemos hecho una misión, pero es que no apetece grabar ahora, así que hasta aquí el directo. Si os ha gustado podéis dejar vuestro like, suscribiros al canal, un besazo y hasta la próxima. ¡Chao, chao!